The Ninjago 2025 sets are awesome, and I am so excited to get loads of them, probably even day one. But I've already made a video about them, but the minifigures also are great in those sets. So I decided to make customs of not just some, all, yes, all of the Dragons Rising Season 3 2025 January minifigures. Reuses, yes, as well. I'm just going to show them because they're technically part of the collection. Alright, we're going to go in chronological order, set order basically. Now, let's get into the first minifigure. The first minifigure is in the gimmick set, but I'm not going to be making the gimmick set. I'm just going to make the Stormsuit Kai right now. Okay, because this is the same minifigure. So for the legs, I used Mech Pilot Kai from this year for the dark red. For the torso, you can use any Iron Man torso, but I actually decided to use a Ninjago torso. Hands of Time Kai, inverted with red hands and dark red arms. A Season 11 armor, because I don't have infinite of the black armor, and my copy is on the J, Evil J, and it looks amazing on him, so I'm sticking. So for everyone, I'm just going to use the Season 11 armor piece. You can use any Kai head. I'm using the Dragon's Rising head though. And the Mech Pilot Kai hood piece. So this is Stormsuit Kai. I think he looks pretty accurate. Yeah, I'm happy with this minifigure. Alright, let's move on to the Dragonian Scowl. Now the Dragonian Scowl is just a worse version of the Dragonian Warrior. So it pretty much, he's going to be the same as just Remote Hawk. Not that amazing mold. Okay, let's start. So I used Stone Army Legacy legs, Stone Army Legacy body inverted with red arms and black hands, a Vermilion armor piece, a Vermilion head, and a Mohawk. And here we have the Dragonian Scowl. Yeah, it's basically a worse version of the Warrior. Now we're gonna get onto the Warrior a bit later though. Let's real quick make Sora. So basically Season 1 suit, and for the gold hood I decided to use Dragon Form Jace hood because I would like her to have the dragon hood, and the yellow probably blends in with the gold the most because there's no white in the gold, there's only transparent colours. So yeah, that's Season 3 Sora. Basically Season 1 Sora with a new hood. Okay, now let's get into the actual Dragonian Warrior. So for the Dragonian Warrior, I used the same torso and legs I used on the Scout. Used a Vermilion armor piece. This time, I added a red stud on the back. That will be important. Then used the Vermilion head, just the other side, because the Dragonians seem to have different expressions, like from the set images. Okay, now the interesting part. I made this as like a head for the Dragonian, or helmet. I don't know, does it look the best? But for me it's fine. And for the back, I created this, which you can just put onto the back. And I gave him a sword. So here we have a Dragonian Warrior, all finished up. And I was brave to do the actual figure. I said I'm doing all the minifigures. And I actually think it didn't turn out the worst. But like, I'm definitely going to get Dragonian. So this one will be out of my custom collection very soon. But it doesn't look bad. I prefer the Dragonian Warrior. I mean Scout. They're so similar. Just wanted to say I created another Dragonian just without that wings and tail. Next minifigure. Okay, it's another reuse, but I actually like this reuse because the minifigure's damn amazing. It is Lord Raz from Season 2 Part 2, now / Season 3. And he came in a very expensive set, so I'm happy that kids can get him for like a more affordable price now. Yeah. I'm not particularly happy with this reuse, but I don't really mind it as much as the other ones. Sora. And I also gave him his hammer. We're on to Evil Aaron. And for Evil Aaron, I just used the classic Aaron legs, so I don't really have other legs in that colour. Well, I do, but they're plain from Skylar. I used a builder menu for Aaron torso with a gunmetal grey arm and a black hand. Because I'm not using just the normal Season 1 Aaron like Lego did with Sora. Used black armor, a normal Aaron head, which apparently made him explode, but okay. And for the helmet, I used the Master of the Mountain Legacy 10th Anniversary Recall. Yeah, I think this Evil Aaron looks pretty damn cool. Thumbs up from me. Now getting to the actual sets, we have Zane's Battle Suit Mech, and this is basically a mini figure pack. So let's get into it. So first of all, we have the Wildfire, which is a reuse. It's a perfect custom. No, I'm joking. It's an official minifigure. Then we have Shirtless Zane. So for this minifigure, I used a Mech Pilot Zane legs, the Hand of Time Zane torso with silver arms and grey hands, because I think it looks the most like Shirtless Zane, and a normal Zane head and hair. Yeah, this is a pretty accurate. It might be a bit boring, but I like how this looks. That's Shirtless Zane. And next we have the star of the show, well, of this set, Drix. Now I've already made a short discussing the Forbidden Five. Well, I didn't discuss, I just showed how to make them. But I've upgraded them since, and I'm still going to talk about them. So let's get into Drix. I used the Vermilion legs, Darth Maul torso from the Clone Wars, with red hands and gunmetal grey arms. Lord Raz's armor piece from this year. A Vermilion head. And since this hat does not exist in black yet, I just used red. Yeah, this is a very good version of Drix in my opinion. As a customer, I think I did pretty well. Probably one of my best custom minifigures in this video. Okay, now we can move on to Lloyd's Green Forest Dragon. And we've already made the Dragonian Scout, so let's make this lazy mishmash Lloyd. Okay, Dragon's Rise Season 1. Lloyd legs and torso. Tournament armor, but I don't have it enough for like the whole collection, so I just use Season 11 armor. Dragon's Rising Lloyd face. Can also invert it. And I don't have Mech Pilot Lloyd, so I just used the Hand of Time Lloyd for the helmet or masterpiece. Yeah, pretty accurate, obviously. Alright, let's get into an interesting Lloyd this time. Okay, next set, Lloyd's Pullback Race Scar. We've already made the Dragonian Warrior, so let's get on to that interesting Lloyd minifigure, which is Stormsuit Lloyd. So I used Hands of Time Lloyd legs, Iron Lloyd torso, dark green arms and lime green hands, Season 11 armor, Dragon's Rising Lloyd face, and Hands of Time / Day of the Departed Lloyd mask. Yeah, I'm also happy with this minifigure as Stormsuit Lloyd. I'm happy with loads of the Stormsuits in my collection, well, my custom collection. But since I'm not going to get this Lloyd minifigure like easily, because I'm not going to get the pullback race car, I'm happy for him to stay like this for now in my collection. Now we are going to skip the Dragonian Storm Virgin and leave it for last. Everyone knows why. If you don't, you'll see. So the next set is Roslyn Aaron Superstorm Jet, and we've already made all the minifigures from that set, so we can move on to Kai, Smek, Storm Rider. Now we've made 2 out of the 3 minifigures in that set, so let's make Stormsuit Neo real quick. For the legs, I used Island Neo. Also, I used Island Neo. Armor, I used Season 11 armor. Head, I just used any Neo head. I couldn't find my Dragon's Rise Neo face. And I don't have the back Neo hood on the Hands of Time Neo hood, so I just used Season 11 hood. Alright, this Stormsuit Neo might not be perfect, but like, it's fine. Like, for now, it's fine. Okay, our second last set is Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech. And this set has 3 minifigures in it, because I'm not making Big Zane. So let's start off with Cole. So Stormsuit Cole, we have Rapton's legs from Imperium, obviously. A black Imperium torso inverted with black arms and black hands. Season 11 armor. Cole head. Preferably Dragon's Rising Cole head. And also I don't have the Mech Pilot Cole hood, so I'm just going to use the Season 11 without printing hood. Yeah, I'm happy with Stormsuit Cole, everything except the helmet, because I feel like I made that outfit really well. This is probably going to be my worst minifigure yet. This one right now. Pixel. Now, I only own one version of Pixel, the Season 8/Season 9 Samurai X Pixel, so I don't have her hair, nor like her color scheme clothing. But I'm still trying. This is every Season 3 2025 custom fig. Okay, for the legs, I use Golden Zane from Crystallized. For the torso, I used Epic Battle Kai inverted with white. Wait, she doesn't have white arms. Be right back. Okay, she actually has grey arms. Well, that might be silver, but I'll just go with grey. She's got this armor piece, Mr. E in gold. And I actually do own a Pixel head, but it's really inaccurate. And I don't own any Pixel hair pieces, so I just use Neo's. Yeah, not that happy with this minifigure. My worst minifigure yet. Definitely, but like we still needed her for the collection of customs to be complete. Someone I am happy with my custom version of is Noct. Okay, so I used the Season 8 Sons of Garment and Cole legs with a dark red Kai hip piece. Used the Harumi Hunted torso with blue hands. Used the armor he has in the set. Use the Ice Emperor face and put a black half mask underneath that. And finished off with a black hat. Yeah, this Noct looks epic. But you know what he will look more epic with? His cape. And now I think that this custom is just amazing. let's move on to the Draconian Storm Village minifigures. Okay, we have 3 more minifigures. And I did leave the best set for last, like I did in my set thoughts video. But the funny thing is, we actually didn't make the character that's on the box art yet in his normal storm suit. So let's make him. We have Seabound Zane's legs, Mech Zane torso inverted. I didn't have any more Azure hands, so I just used teal hands. Season 11 armor, Drag's and Zane head, and I just used a plain Zane helmet. Yeah, I like how Storm Suit Zane turned out. Let's get into the 2 probably most hyped figures of the wave, probably except Noct. Like, Noct is pretty hyped as well. But the 2 reasons I left this set for last. Let's make Season 3 Morrow. Alright, this one might be a bit underwhelming, because I'm gonna use the Season 5 Morrow torso and legs, because I just can't find my below for his legs, but those would be perfect for this minifigure. So if you're making a custom Morrow of Season 3, use those legs. And I also don't have a trans green arm and arm here, so I just use a normal green. I used this dark green skybound armor piece, a dark green half mask on the Morrow's face, but possessed Lloyd's face would look perfect on this fig. Morrow's hair, and there we have the completed figure. Might be a bit underwhelming, but I'm still happy to have him stand next to my other Season 3 customs. And the last minifigure to make a custom of is Rogue, who is Jay. And this is probably my favourite minifigure of the wave. Probably tired of Noct, to be honest. But let's make this minifigure. And I will just call him Rogue J, this minifigure. Not Rogue nor just Evil J for 2025, because we already have an Evil J in 2024. Alright, enough yapping, let's get into the figure. I use the Season 11 J legs, the crystallized fugitive suit J for the torso. I attached a dark blue arm with black hand and a sky blue arm with a black hand. Again, used the tournament armor piece from this year, but I used the Season 11 one. I used Dragon's Rising J head with a dark blue half mask from Sora. And for the hat, I actually used the Skull Sorcerer hat piece inverted to cover up the alternate face. And I also did try to see how he looks with hair, but I'm going to be displaying him with his hat. I give him his weapons, and that is Rogue J. Okay, and that was every Ninjago Dragon's Rising Season 3 custom from the January wave. This is just the January wave. And I'm going to say my top 3 favourite customs. So in first place, I think I did a great job on tricks. Then I'll say Rogue J. And then I think I did the best job at Noct, because the cape makes him look so much better. But yeah, that pretty much does it for today's video. Let me know who you think is the best. And I hope I help people that try to recreate these figures for that collection if they can't afford the sets or just want them early. That will do it for now. Bye.